Hey guys, this is Jade from Support the Scene, and I'm here with two lovely guests. Now, why don't you two do a job of introducing yourselves?
Hello, my name is Kat Basto.
And I am Ari Mansell.
And
Together we are Manticore Kiss.
Now, that's awesome. I love that name so much. It's an air of danger. I think. So like, how long has this project? Because I know you're both amazing musicians as it is, but how long has this been going on?
Manticore Kiss, I'd say, like officially,
A year and a half.
I'd say about 2018, since 2018.
That's cool. Now,
Mhm.
how did it form? Were you guys just kind of writing as it was together, or did you come with the ideas? Like how did it form?
The band came together while we were still in music school. I had met Ari when I was in my third year,
2016.
so 2016. And we had been it was sort of just like a natural trajectory where we were in ensembles together, and then that turned into him eventually playing some of my own compositions for my third year recital and my fourth year recital. And we just really, aside from us being together, we just really clicked. And we shared a very common vision, and we had a common aesthetic, and we had a common taste, similar taste in music and kind of the message that we want to put out there. So it was just really natural. It was as natural as us ending up together as well. It was just sort of like inevitable.
That's awesome. Kind of like
Yeah.
finding your partner in crime.
Yeah.
Tell me about the new single.
Ebullia. So the term ebullia itself, it is one of the stages of psychogenic death. And basically what psychogenic death is some people refer to it as give up itis, or simply put, losing the will to live, basically. And ebullia is a stage where the person who is suffering, basically they no longer experience motivation to the point where they have completely no energy. They no longer want to speak. Their mind just kind of goes on standby. Like you're kind of just numb, completely numb, right? And so that feeling, I feel, when I was writing this song, that feeling I resonated very much with it, because at the time I was feeling very overwhelmed, and with mental health and everything, as well as school. I just kind of shut down one day, and I just felt very numb, and I found this term, and I resonated so much with it, and I just rolled with it. And the rest is kind of history. I mean, it just was this feeling I was feeling very intensely. I looked it up, and I started writing about it. And the hope is that, I feel that, especially even though I wrote this song like in 2017, it's evolved a lot. And I think the message, though, is still the way that the feeling behind the song, I think a lot of people can resonate with these days. That feeling of being completely overwhelmed, the uncertainty, and just kind of flatlining emotionally,
For sure.
Yeah, I think that it's something that a lot of people feel, and I think that it's a song that I want people to listen to, and maybe it inspires them to process something, or it unleashes something. But the intention is, for when you listen to it, that you come out of it feeling a little bit better. Like that you're not the only one that has felt this way,
No, of course.
Relatable.
And I was going to ask, from someone who's had experience being there, how do you have anything you would say to someone who's feeling like that, aside from listening to the song? Do you have any advice to help people get through that?
Yeah. I think we both have some points on that.
Yeah, we've definitely experienced that a few times in life. I know for being in that stage, it's hard to have that motivation to pull yourself out of it. Some of the simplest things can help in those things, just like taking care of yourself, getting good sleep, eating properly, staying off the news,
going to therapy, therapy,
and just like creating more of a positive environment. Music is a big one for, I think, both of us. Even then, sometimes it's hard to pull yourself out to do music. But listening to music, playing it, finding some sort of hobby to do or something to keep your brain active helps a lot to keep that mental health healthy.
Yeah, and to add to that, just a small little quick point. I think this is it's so important, is that I think there's so much stigma behind talking about like what we're really feeling, and especially when it comes to darker feelings, like when we're feeling overwhelmed, when we're feeling like we're closing in, we want to implode, just lay me down, I never want to move again. Like, people experience that. And I think that there's so much liberation in being able to just acknowledge that, yeah, I feel this way sometimes, or I do feel this way. And this song just like puts it in the forefront and just says like, I feel like shit right now. And then the person's like, yeah, so do I. And then you listen to it and then you feel better after, because you're not the only one, right?
Totally. And like, that's, I think, a big thing through a lot of people having to isolate and basically be alone with yourself, is that you're allowing yourself the ability to feel these emotions. Instead of thinking like, I have to do something new every day, I have to learn French because I have downtime, like allowing yourself to really, if you're not feeling good, to really embrace it, think about it, process it, and then, have friends and the ability, and as Ari says, the small things to help you kind of push yourself to the next level.
Yeah. Like, it's okay not to be okay,
Love it. Now, since people have heard a taste, it's like a drug, we want more. When's more coming?
Well, we're looking at releasing our second single. We're going to be releasing the entire album over time, just a single at a time. That way people can really enjoy each song in itself at a time without being distracted. But we're looking at probably mid-February. Mid-February is going to be the next one. And all our songs are different from each other, but it's similar kind of emotional message that'll get you.
Awesome.
It's the same journey. Yeah. Like the EP as a whole is supposed to take you on a journey through various emotions, right? Yeah. One of them being like ebullia, being the complete lack of all of those emotions, right? But there's still a very powerful message behind it. And our intention is with our EP is to empower the listener to go on a journey, explore these places, and come out of it feeling a catharsis.
I love it, because I love when you can sit down and you can listen to a whole EP front to back, and it brings you on a dynamic emotional journey. Mm-hmm. I know some EPs I put on and it's like the same 3 songs over and over and over again. Yeah. And I'm like, cool. I could have listened to one and been happy.
Yeah.
So where can people find you? Where is this being played? And if people want to follow you, where's your social medias?
Well, we are obviously on Facebook. We're on Instagram. Our music, the new single, you can find it on our Bandcamp, on Amazon Music, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube Music. Pretty much anywhere you can find music to stream or download, you will find us.
That's fantastic. Well, I hope you guys wish the best. Thanks for joining me. And I'll be posting all the links I can find down below, so people can engage and follow you. And we look forward to next month to hear some more.
Awesome. Thank you very much,
Thank
Jade.
you so much.
No problem. I'll see you guys later. Have a great night.
You too.
This is Jade from Support the Scene. See you guys. Hey guys, it's Jade. Thanks for checking out the video. You can subscribe over here, as well as check out some more of our cool videos. And please, thanks for supporting us. That helps us support local and independent musicians all over the world. This is really cool, and I think you guys are awesome. See you guys later. Bye.